For thousands of years, before medicine became science, before churches became buildings, before wellness became an industry, humans turned to plants. Not for food, not for medicine, for something harder to name. They called it energy, spirit, prana, chi. The invisible force that determines whether a space feels heavy or light, whether a life feels blocked or open, whether a person carries peace or carries noise. And across every continent, every civilization, every century, certain plants kept appearing in those rituals. The same ones, over and over again. This is the story of 11 of them. What you're about to see isn't superstition. Every plant in this documentary has been used in spiritual ceremony for at minimum hundreds, and in most cases thousands, of years. And many of them have now had the properties confirmed by modern science in ways the ancients couldn't have explained, but somehow already knew. These are the 11 spiritual plants most consistently connected, across world cultures, to the attraction of positive energy. Let's begin. Number 1. White sage, Salvia apiana, the cleanser. If there is a single plant that the modern world has reconnected with more powerfully than any other, it is this one. White sage, Salvia apiana, a silver-leafed plant native to the dry, sun-baked hillsides of California and Baja, Mexico. For millennia, tribes including the Cherokee, Navajo, and Chumash used white sage in a ritual known as smudging, burning the dried leaves and drawing the smoke through a space. Scientists have since found that burning white sage releases compounds including camphor and 1,8-cineol, and that sage smoke measurably reduces airborne bacteria. Spiritually, white sage is considered the most powerful cleansing plant available. It doesn't discriminate, it clears everything. Use it when moving into a new home, after conflict, after illness, or whenever a space simply feels heavy. Number 2. Palo Santo, Bursera graveolens, the holy wood. Where white sage clears, Palo Santo invites. The name is Spanish for holy wood. By tradition, wood is only taken from trees that have fallen naturally and rested on the forest floor for at least 4 to 10 years after dying. That long decomposition process is believed to concentrate the aromatic compounds, particularly limonene, into a density that fresh-cut wood simply does not possess. Modern aromatherapy research confirms that limonene, the primary compound in Palo Santo, has measurable anti-anxiety and mood-elevating effects. If white sage clears the room, Palo Santo fills it with something warm. Something that says, "You are welcome here." Number 3. Frankincense, Boswellia sacra, the bridge between worlds. The resin of the Boswellia tree has been burned in religious ceremonies for over 5,000 years. Ancient Egyptians offered it to Ra, the sun god. The resin of the Boswellia tree has been burned in religious ceremonies for over 5,000 years. Ancient Egyptians offered it to Ra, the sun god. The resin of the Boswellia tree has been burned in religious ceremonies for over 5,000 years. Ancient Egyptians offered it to Ra, the sun god. Research published in multiple peer-reviewed journals confirms tulsi's significant adaptogenic properties, meaning it actively helps the body resist stress. In many traditions, it is not just the plant that creates positive energy. It is the practice of tending to it. Number 5. Lavender, Lavandula angustifolia, the peacekeeper. Ancient Egyptians used lavender in the mummification process. Romans bathed in lavender-infused water. It is associated with purity and peace. Modern neuroscience has confirmed what ancient practitioners observed. Linalool directly reduces activity in the brain's stress response pathways. Lavender is the gentlest plant on this list. It simply settles and makes everything a little quieter. Number 6. Marigold, Calendula, Tagates and Calendula officinalis, the light bringer. In ancient India, marigolds were essential offerings. Their blazing orange and yellow tones are believed to carry the vibration of the sun itself. In Mexico, marigolds are the flower of the dead. Petals are laid in long paths to guide the spirits of loved ones back to visit the living. The marigold has been humanity's most trusted tool to honor both the living and the dead for at least 2,000 years. Number 7. Rosemary, Salvia rosmarinus, the memory of the sacred. In ancient Greece, students wore rosemary garlands believing the plant sharpened memory. Many cultures believed it strengthened not just the mind but the spirit. A 2016 study found that the presence of rosemary aroma measurably improved memory performance and mental alertness in participants. Rosemary remembers, and it helps us remember, too, who we are, what matters, and what we are here to protect. Number 8. Lucky bamboo, Dracaena sanderiana, the flow. In the ancient Chinese philosophy of feng shui, bamboo represents the ideal spiritual posture, flexible but unbreakable. In Chinese tradition, bamboo embodies 5 virtues: health, happiness, prosperity, love, and longevity. Place it where energy feels stagnant. Let it move. Number 9. Jasmine, Jasminum officinale, the love frequency. In Persia, jasmine was considered the flower of the divine. Studies have found that jasmine aroma activates the parasympathetic nervous system. The ancients described jasmine as a plant that opens the heart and draws love toward whoever tends it. Number 10. Myrrh, Commiphora myrrh, the ancient healer. Egyptian pharaohs burned it as an offering. Myrrh was understood to accompany the soul through threshold moments: birth, death, initiation, grief. Myrrh is the plant of honest reckoning. In every culture that used it, myrrh was reserved for the moments in life that changed everything. Number 11. Lotus, Nelumbo nicifera, the highest symbol. The lotus grows in mud. Its roots reach deep into dark water, and from that darkness, it rises. When it blooms, it is entirely clean. Across Hinduism, Buddhism, and Egyptian religion, the lotus carries the same meaning, that purity and beauty can rise from difficulty. Modern science has found that lotus seeds remain viable for over 1,000 years. Where there is mud, there can still be a lotus. Here are the 11 spiritual plants most connected to the attraction of positive energy: white sage, palo santo, frankincense, holy basil, lavender, marigold, rosemary, lucky bamboo, jasmine, myrrh, and lotus. Not one of these traditions arrived at these plants through theory. They arrived through experience. Modern science is confirming what ancient healers knew. If any one of these plants calls to you, start there. Place it in your home. Tend it, burn it, breathe it, be with it, and pay attention to what changes. If this documentary resonated with you, subscribe to Food Code Theory. Drop in the comments which of these 11 plants is already in your life. See you in the next one.